Welcome back everybody to the Barcelona save on FM22. If you're enjoying this series, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I hope this video finds you all well. And I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. Like I said in the last episode, this is just a 3-year project. We want to reduce the debt to close to zero as possible and hopefully go the other way if we can. Currently we're under £700 million in debt, which is a massive difference. In fact, that's nearly 300 million we saved from the first season, and that's through prize money, through sponsorships and everything else towards the end of last season, and some transfers that have gone on as well. So yeah, if you haven't seen the transfers of sort of players we brought in, have a look at the last video, and then we'll just carry on with this one. Right, okay, we're going to show you the one game today with Levante, and then we've got the end of the current transfer window as well, which will speed through also, just to let you have a look at, see what sort of what the transfer window looks like. I think it looks really cool. So right, okay, let's start off with them. Levante are lying in 7th position at the moment. We're lying in 2nd. We've done nothing since the last episode. 5 for 5 together with Real Madrid. We just want to carry on winning. The more we win, or the more we stay at top, the more prize money, etc. we are going to get. If you haven't seen the draw for the Champions League as well, we pick up Man City, we pick up Zenit, and we pick up Club Bruges, I think it was as well. It should be a fairly easy access to the... we should progress to the first knockout round at least anyway in the Champions League. Man City is going to be a tough one, I feel. Anyway, on to the first game then. Let's let's get things started then, straight into the team meet, straight into the tactical team meeting actually. We'll do that with the team instructions, and they want Fatty and Colorado to it's Colorado, sorry. Colorado, I have no idea. Fatty and, yeah, they want us to switch them 2 around. I'm leaving it as they are. Mengueza and Collado are look pretty decent together as well. We've got a very good bench as well. So we're going to start off with ter Stegen in goal. I haven't been impressed with ter Stegen at all, but I just feel I don't think we're going to get the money for him in order to get a decent goalkeeper. We have got Nito as well. I don't think he's that great, but ter Stegen's better than him, so we might as well use him while we have him. He is worth up to 80 million. If we had... you know what, for the sake of the save, we may change it. We don't know what's going to happen in the window just yet. Mengueza, Araujo, Souda and Caesar at the back. We've got Brozovic, we've got De Jong, Pedri, Fati, Collado in the attacking, and there are 3 youngsters there, and Depay up front. Cavani's on the bench waiting, and we've got Amad Diallo. We've saved them from United, so let's see if we can... I wonder if it's worth picking anybody else. It might be for next season though. I want to bring Donny van der Beek in. He might be a target as well for next season. We'll see. So with that in mind, this is the side. Let's jump into the game. Here we are then at the Camp Nou, or Nou Camp. Yeah, that's their side. Very nice. Sebastian Villa, Morales. Any big players we really know? To be perfectly honest, Soldado possibly. Soldado, should I say? Any bit? Son, is that? No, it can't be. Not Tottenham's son, surely not. I don't know. You can't seriously tell me that Souda is a good choice to start here. I don't see why not. Let's jump into the game. Let the assistant take over, and let's do this now then. There we are. Fine form we're in. We're 5 for 5 currently. We've got a very decent side. Really have. They're actually unbeaten. Are they unbeaten? They're unbeaten as well, actually. 3 draws and 2 wins. Let's inflict their first defeat, shall we? So let's jump into it, and away we go. We're at home. We're expecting to win this one, and Collado is going to take the first corner on 3 minutes. And let's find our 2 big guys. There we have it. Araujo just comes swooping in. Fantastic. And that's what we want our centre-backs to do. And again, he's just absolutely... There is talk that somebody is looking at Araujo. I'm not letting this guy go. He's the future. He's the next PK, I feel. He really is. And that's 1-0. We'll leave it there. In fact, let's get another one, shall we? Back post. Oh, it's over. Araujo once again. Back post. Should have kept that one down, though, I think. Time's going by very, very quickly. The first half is almost over. I'm sure they want to get us into the transfer market as quick as possible to the transfer window. And that's first half. 1-0. De Jong. De Jong's coming forward. A nice little skip through. Played it out to Fatty. Fatty's got acres of space. He's improved no end. And De Jong as well. I mean, the youngsters, you've got to play him. You've got to have Fatty, I think. Collado's a really good one as well, I think. And he's just proved it. Second goal of the season for him already. It's 2-0. 2.5 minutes into the second half, actually. So, yeah, with 2 early goals in each half. Brozovic with the play out wide to Minguiza. And he finds Collado, turns and just curls a beautiful shot. A finesse shot. Any FIFA strike will be proud of that. So, yeah, we'll take that one. Thank you. It's a highlight straight after the goal, actually. So, is this going to lead into a goal? Are we going to sit back, switch off and concede? Or are we just going to go and score another one? Maybe not. We'll just give it away just like that, shall we? Unless we get a tackle in here somewhere. Suarez to Vizo. We should get a tackle on there somewhere. Depay. He's running round. But we might bring Cavani in at some point. Press them from the front. Nice. I did say that could have led to a goal there straight after, with the highlight straight after the goal. I wouldn't have been happy if he conceded there. But Ter Stegen came out well, to his credit. He made himself look big. Corner ball. Let's find another defender. We do this time. It's Araujo again, actually. Second of the game. Sula was there. I mean, we're looking good. Sula and Araujo absolutely causing menace in that box. It looked like Sula, though, didn't it? Sul. But it wasn't. It was Araujo. 3-0 to the good. Helping our goal difference now as well. And that's what we're doing. It's been not bad. We've just been improving the side of the little players here and there. Obviously want to buy for the future. However, really here for 3 seasons in total. I want to win everything. The Champions League I want to win. We've won... oh, that's a good ball. That's well played. That is well played, but it looks like it's going to be offside. They're celebrating. We're around the referee. We're going to pressure him to disallow it. So it looks like a goal, though, to be fair. I don't think it's going to be disallowed. It's a lovely ball, that is. Although it did look offside. Have they allowed it, I wonder? Have they allowed it? We're going to watch it again. That, to me, is close. They've allowed it. Okay. So a highlight straight after that goal then. So we're about 20 minutes to go. Brozovic into Collado. It's been a near game, actually, to be fair. It's a game that's been won with a lot of ease, though, to be fair. And yeah, it's an easy game to play in this one. I want to change players out. Let's go find another. Oh, he's hit the post. Hat trick for Araujo, maybe. Or was that Sul? Right, okay, let's make a couple of changes. We're going to bring in fact, I am going to bring Cavani in. I want to do that. I want to bring Diallo in as well. Let's have a look at Diallo on that side. Also, Trincao can come in. But I want to rest De Jong and we'll bring Paredes in as well. So we'll do that. 3 substitutions were allowed, not 5 anymore. So the first season you get a little bit of a let-off. And we don't seem to do well when we've made changes, though. That's the thing. It doesn't really change anything in the game. But Paredes with a corner. Sula with the header over this time. It's a good corner, though. A free kick. Paredes is going to take it. Another goalkeeper comes, collects. Goalkeeper seems to have decided he wants to play now. Get that ball. It's headed on all the way down to Stegen, who last season just liked conceding goals. And I was going to change him, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think there's any really decent goalkeepers without spending an absolute fortune, which we haven't got. I wasn't going to do any transfers, but I think we had to in the end. And to be perfectly honest, it was nice. It was nice spending money. Cavani with a sitter there, and he absolutely messed that one up. But 5 minutes of added time. We're coming towards the end of the game, and that is going to be it. 3-1 in our favour. We'll take it. They did have 5 shots in the end. Nothing at half time. They ended up with 5. So that is the end of the game. Nice work, everybody. Well played. Let's have a look at the other results as well, as we just send the assistant to that one as well. And let's have a look. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. We must have created at least 20 chances. I'm sure we did. I didn't really notice, to be perfectly honest. Match of the season contender and the new camp total. Match of the season already? We've already played 6. Well, 6 for 6 now. This is as good a start as we've had on any save at the moment. So if we can try and go through a season unbeaten, that would be really nice. 89,000. Collado, man of the match. Excellent. Goal and 2 assists, actually, from corners. Excellent. And yeah, right. Okay, let's have a look at some of the other results before we move on to deadline day. Real Madrid win 4-0. Of course they do. Atletico win 2-0. And so it goes after that thrashing we gave them, 0-0. Okay, back to second in the table, and they have got quite a goal difference on us already. It's going to be a case where we're going to have to beat Real Madrid, aren't we? And we've opened up a 6-point gap at the top. That's nice. Right, okay, let's move along to deadline day, and we'll quickly whiz through that as well, and then we'll call it for this episode. I'm not sure how long the episode is going to go for, but we'll stick with it. Right then, the deadline day is just about to start. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on the 31st. So there's a quiet transfer deadline day expected. Some rumours. Luis Alberto from Lazio to Barcelona. Really? I didn't know anything about that. Castagna as well to from Leicester. I don't recall any of them. And Shaparenko from Kiev to Atletico Madrid. Who are these guys? Timothy Castagna. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Quite expensive though. Luis Alberto as well in the centre. You know, I wouldn't say no, but again, very, very expensive. Right, the transfer deadline today. There are some of the players that are here. Transfers in. Is this what we're supposed to be looking at? So they're the expected transfers that we're expected to make. And Ter Stegen out for Man United. I knew that United were after Stegen. Well, let's take part and let's start off what's happening here. So there's a lot of rumours going on around. So live transfers is just rumours. Offers made though down here. I mean, I do like the new transfer window deadline. It just makes it a little bit more exciting. And we'll look to countdown. What happens if I just press down? It's 16 hours there. So if we press it, okay. I don't know what that does. Not an awful lot, does it really? Okay, so let's have a look. Let's continue. And let's see if we can get this clock ticking down. Okay, questions. Okay, we're just going to decline. I'm declining everything. We just went 15 hours to go. Okay, times are moving. Live transfers, there's a couple of here going there. Agent offers, they're trying to offload some players. Oh, there's this guy here from Dresden, the centre back, wants to leave the club. It's worth the 1.4 million. It looks pretty decent. 6'2", 14 and 12. That's not bad. 21 years old. I mean, it would be a bargain though, to be fair. It would be a bargain, but we're not interested in bringing any players in. Attracting interest, just Stegen. I mean, on 245 grand a week, it's a possibility we could let go. So Baldy and Puig, we could possibly let them go on loan. I don't foresee them playing at all, though. That's the problem. Baldy's 19 years old. He's worth 30. I mean, have we got anybody? Caesar, obviously, he's injured. We got Dest and Baldy. No, we can't afford to let Baldy go. No, we're not. We can't do it. We're coming into the final 12 hours. Stegen is still of interest to Manchester United. No offers have been tabled just yet for him. Puig and Baldy. I think Puig's going out on loan, so we're quite happy to let him go. But Baldy, I'm afraid not. I'm not prepared to let him go at all. So let's have a look. But I'm open to him. Titidale, he's finally decided he wants to leave now, so hopefully he'll find something. And at the same time, Diego Almeida, centre-back, under 19s. I'm thinking that's a loan deal. Has agreed terms excited to be joining end of the season. Yeah, fine, we'll accept that. We'll accept the loan deal for that. And Puig, end of the season, they're playing 90% of his wages, so that'll help us as well. So we'll accept that too. Final 10 hours now, and there's not many rumours going around there. There's Montiel from Sevilla to Barcelona. Is that interested clubs? Are we really interested? 23 million? Let's have a quick look. Right back. Yeah, I suppose he's not too bad. If we let go of Baldy, then that will be a possibility. But I'm not prepared to let Baldy go or Dest go for that matter. So we'll just keep quiet about it and carry on. We keep getting offers with 5 hours to go now. Player offered by agents. So they are trying to get some players through our club. There's a lot of money involved. I mean, look at this. Heung-min Son, 148 to 177 million pounds. That's one hell of a lot of money, and he's going to require an awful lot of wages as well. That's not even doable. We've got about £10 million in the budget, but yeah, 8.4 to £10 million for this guy, Jonas Hoffman, right wing. I'm quite happy with what I've got on the right hand side. We don't need to bring any more in. Again, 30 years old. I expect a little bit better than that. But yeah, they're the sort of deals that are being thrown at us, and we're obviously want What's next one is you're not allowed to get... in fact, you know what? I'm going to offer him out again. I'm desperate to let him go. Offer to clubs. Just let him go. And we'll respond to that. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 5 hours to go of the transfer window. This is exciting stuff. Right, a couple of hours to go. Let's quickly see if we can make any more business. I don't think we need to buy anybody though. That's the thing. There has been an offer shot in here though for Manaj. Okay, he's a youngster offered on loan. I'm quite happy about that. 12 grand a week. You know what? Let's go. We'll make the loan deal for him then. We're quite happy to let him go. There's a lot of older players here. Mahmood. There's a rumour loan deal. Again, doesn't look that good. I think I'm quite happy with the team we've got, though, to be perfectly honest. Manaj set for a loan move. Yeah, we'll agree with that. And Liverpool have signed Julian Weigl as well. He looks really, really good. I wonder how much did they offer him for? 47 million, 125 grand a week. That would have been ideal if we had money in the bank. We haven't done so. Let's run down this clock now. 1 hour to go. The loan deal's done. We'll decline that. I'm not going to talk to anybody else. I want this over and done with. Let's get this deadline day done. And there's not really big transfers going through. I mean, Liverpool make £47 million transfer bid, but I think that will be it. Player wage expenditure in the first division. We're still spending 3.5 million, but we're considerably less than Real Madrid now, and Atletico are not far behind. We just need to reduce that even more if we can. First division transfer window roundup. Then big spenders, Barcelona 115. Yeah, we bought quite a lot of players there, haven't we? Really, Brozovic, Ahmad, sort of players that we wanted in. Most players in Getafe. 12 players. Have they switched out the whole side? And most players out. Sociedad have decided they're getting rid of everybody. Top transfer deal, £50 million. Brozovic, of course. I mean, that was a steal. I feel that was a steal. And Marino's gone from Villarreal to Wolves for £3 million. That's the top deadline day deal. Net spend £58 million. Is that just us? It can't be that. Is that the whole of the Spanish? Really? Doesn't seem an awful lot, does it? Really? So we've spent the most. Even though we've got no money, but we have spent the most. But we have a net spend of 54 million, so that's not too bad considering. Pedro Porro's gone to Real Madrid. I mean, PSG, thank you for taking that Coutinho offers. I really appreciate that, my friends. But yeah, not a lot of big deals going there. The biggest signings there, really. 50 million from us, 35 there, and then it's not an awful lot. So not an awful lot on there. I'm assuming this is deadline day. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, we do. I mean, I think that Amad Diallo is a pretty good steal as well. Right, we're going to continue that move on the next day, and then we'll leave it here. Then we'll have a look at the rest. I mean, are they still carrying on? Right, okay. So yeah, important dates. Blah blah blah. Right, okay. Finances just before we close off. £226 million we've got in the bank at the current moment. £693 million in debt, so it's gone up by about 5 million. It's going to be around about 700 million, so overall debt has decreased. I mean, we're saying the debt remaining now is 786 million, but we are under 700 million net debt in total, which is really, really good. So I'm quite impressed with that. So yeah, let's leave it there then, folks. We'll be back with a couple of more games being played. We're into the Champions League, and probably we'll be back for the Man City game, actually. Man City and Atletico, I think that's where we'll come back. That's going to be tough. And then Man City, Real Madrid the following episode after that as well. I mean, the other two games you won't want to see. They're going to be thrashings, I would have thought. I hope. But yeah, Man City and Barcelona is going to be a very, very good couple of episodes there. Right, okay, if you enjoy that, smash a like on there to let me know what you think of the transfer window. I think it's quite cool. I think it's really good. Probably a little bit long-winded. I think they could shorten it a little bit, just stick to the hours. A bit like they do on FIFA, if there's anything comes up, so they have it ticking down. If anything comes along, then yeah, then it involve you. But I don't think you need to see every little thing that's happening, though. I don't think. But it's nice to have. It's nice to look at certain things, but it does take a little bit of time. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And until next time, guys, when we actually get to play some football. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.